Today we're going to explore 6 essential factors you should be considering for perfect hummingbird feeder placement. These factors are not only important to attracting these fascinating birds to your yard, but will also provide them with a safe and convenient feeding experience, keeping them coming back for more. Factor 1. Visibility. Hummingbirds have sharp eyesight, but they won't visit what they can't see. The feeder should be visible, so make sure to place yours in a location where they can see it, not on a branch in the middle of a tree or surrounded by an overgrown bush. Factor 2. Accessible. Convenience is a key to maintaining a hummingbird-friendly yard. To keep your feeders full and clean, they must be easily accessible. So hang them within reach, not too high, and near your home's frequented areas, like patios or decks, so you can easily reach them when they need to be maintained. Factor 3. Protected. The safety of hummingbirds is crucial. Hang your feeders high enough to avoid prowling cats or other predators, and ensure they're placed away from windows to prevent any accidental and avoidable collisions. Or consider bird-friendly window decals near any feeder placed near or on a window. A safe environment ensures hummingbirds can feed without fear, and that they'll keep coming back for more. And before moving on to our next placement factor, let's answer a hummingbird speed question. Did you know a male hummingbird can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour when he dives during his courtship display? Talk about speed dating, folks. Okay, enough joking. On to our next factor. Factor 4. Isolated. Hummingbirds can be very territorial, especially if you have limited feeders in your yard. So, if you can, incorporate multiple feeders throughout your yard, positioning your feeders at least 20 feet away from each other. We like to incorporate at least 3 isolated feeding stations, which will discourage any single hummingbird from dominating your yard and allow for communal feeding of multiple birds, sometimes tens to hundreds. By doing so, you'll be creating isolated dining areas to accommodate all your hummingbird visitors, encouraging and accommodating for many hummingbirds to feed together. If you're finding this video helpful, please give it a like. And remember to stick around for that bonus tip. Factor 5. Nearby. Feeders that are nearby offer better views for observation and photography. Also, placing feeders near your viewing windows or outdoor seating ensures they're cared for more often, cleaning them and refilling them frequently and when necessary. So follow this tip and get ready for some stunning close-up encounters. Factor 6. Shaded. Nectar can spoil quickly, especially in the scorching summer sun. So if possible, place feeders in areas with afternoon shade, like from a tree or structure, or in dappled light. If you can accommodate for this, then try to select a feeder with a built-in cover. This will help shade the filter when the sun is high, and has the additional benefit of protecting your feeder from rain or other weather. Keeping their dining spot comfortable, even on hot summer days, will keep these zippy go-getters happy and in your yard, and not in your neighbors. Now, are you ready for that bonus tip? Keep the area around your feeder neat. Provide the best stage for your hummingbirds' aerial, acrobatic displays by keeping the area around your feeders neat and unblocked by foliage or other obstacles. That's right, creating enough space around the feeder will allow them to hover comfortably because they prefer room to maneuver and defend their territory if necessary. When you consider all these factors, you'll be well on your way to becoming a hummingbird magnet. Perfect feeder placement being the key to turning your yard into a hummingbird paradise.